Have you ever felt impossibly expensive? Me neither, but apparently Chantecaille do, like all the time. Massive thank you to both Trendstopia and Makeup Release Radar who tagged me in the information for this. You are both gems. This is their spring 2023 collection and it's called Wild Meadows. I mean, okay, what's truly wild about this is actually the price tag. This incredibly beige and dull eyeshadow palette quad, which by the way, the first two colours on the top are giving me Easter fair and bunnies and all of this sort of thing. And then the bottom is just giving me the chocolate that you get from said bunny. None of this is saying Meadows to me. But anyways, this quad, $78. Yeah, that's $19.50 per shade. Like that is insane. That's so pricey. Like I could go to an indie brand and get several singles that are much more interesting. I will give them one thing, their packaging is always like disgustingly pretty. And they're really going with the whole Wild Meadow theme because they've just taken what I feel are like stock imagery of flowers and just shoved them onto these blush palettes. And if you are interested in those blushes, because they're singles, $72 each. That's right. So to get two blushes, you'd have to spend $144. Yeah. No thanks. And then they have these lip cheeks, which I gotta say are actually really cute looking. Like they're adorable. I wouldn't mind taking those out of my handbag, but I wouldn't be able to afford a handbag because of the price of these. They come in the shades Meadow, Crocus and Carpathia. And what are the prices, I hear you say? $55 each, not for a bundle, each. And I will say, they look very similar to each other. They could have just had one, the middle one, and that would have been fine. I mean, let's be honest, this all feels really weird as a collection. I don't know who is going out and buying Chantecaille, like some very rich ladies and humans and whatever. But it feels like a weird time to come out of this when we are going into, let's be real, an economic crisis. I didn't say it, it's just a whole thing. But I don't get it. Like, this is very uninspiring. They have in the past given a certain amount towards like animal conservation, etc. when they've done previous eyeshadow palettes. They haven't said anything about this. That doesn't mean that they're not doing it. But what I will say is the percentage that they give is usually about 5%. And that is so nominal when you think about how much they're charging. And you just know they're getting it from tax back. This, it just screams elderly Aunt May goes to town. What do you think?